Yeah, he looked like he was struggling a little bit with the mechanics. He didn't look comfortable. Or didn't have a good flow to him early on. But certainly once he got past that first inning, he was a lot better. You know, and really in the last inning, I think the velocity ticked up quite a bit. You know, I think in his mind he was going to get through this inning one way or the other, and he did a nice job, ended up getting the win.
How different of a guy has he been the last 3 starts?
He's definitely been better. But like we said, it's a process trying to straighten out your mechanics. It doesn't happen overnight. You know, I think he's been working so much. I think he had a little arm fatigue over the course of the last 2 starts. Luckily, we were able to keep the pitch count relatively low again today. He gets an extra day of rest this time through the rotation, so he doesn't have to work as much on the mechanical side in between starts, and the low pitch count for Justin the last 2 starts should help long term. But he's still working through it. He's still trying to make this something he doesn't have to think about.
Big 6th inning. What were you most impressed with, both offensively and defensively in that inning?
Oh, we kept the inning going. You know, really after the Romine bunt, Raj gets the hit, but it didn't stop there. You know, we kept the inning going. Austin, Kinsler got the hit. Miggy got the double. So I think that's what made the inning big, is that even after we went with the sacrifice, the hits kept coming.
Brad, how pleased were you to see Austin break out of what he was going through, especially back in that leadoff spot?
He looked good. He looked really good. Even his last at-bat, hit that ball hard to the first baseman. So, you know, he'll be back there again tomorrow.
Brad, with Justin, would you like to get to the point where in the second half he's more of a 100-pitch to 110-pitch guy as opposed to 110 to 120? Is that a big difference that you'd like to maybe get him into in the second half?
No, I mean that'll go start by start. We don't have to etch anything in stone. I think the important thing is that he gets his mechanics in order to the point where it happens automatically. And then if he ends up going 110 one start, but then in the next start he goes 125, then so be it.
Had the game still been 3-2 in the 7th, would he have come out?
He was done after the 6th. Yeah.
I know it's just one game, but when Jackson's doing what he's doing at the top of the order and Torrey Hunter gets going again, do you feel like that answers a lot of questions that you've had about your lineup?
Well, I mean, yeah, if whoever's leading off, and if it's Jackson, and it will be Jackson again tomorrow, and you put JD's in the lineup, and Torrey's in the lineup, you stretch the lineup out quite a bit. You know, you stretch, that's all the way through 6 right there. Now, obviously, sometimes Rajay will be in there. There might be some mix and matching at times, but it does stretch the lineup out quite a bit offensively.